Hey students, let's continue with our topic fractions. Today we will learn how to do addition and subtraction of like fractions and unlike fractions. So let's begin. Here is an example, 3 upon 9 plus 6 upon 9. So we have to do addition of like fraction. We are learning addition of like fractions. So if you see here, 3 upon 9 and 6 upon 9 are like fractions. Why students? Because both are having 9 as a denominator. So here the plus sign, can you see the plus sign here? So that means we have to do addition here. We have to add both the like fractions. So let's begin. Now what is 3 plus 6? 3 plus 6 is 9. And you write denominator 9. So this is my answer, 9 upon 9. Let's take one more example. If you see here also both the denominators are same. I am having 7 here. We have to do the addition because there is a plus sign. So you just have to add both the numerator. 2 plus 3 is 5. So 5 upon 7 is my answer. Now let's learn to do subtraction of like fractions. Here are two examples. 8 upon 10 minus 3 upon 10. So if you see here we have the same denominators, that is 10. We have to do the subtraction of the numerators. So 8 minus 3 is how much students? It is 5. So 5 upon 10 is the answer. Let's look at the second one. 12 upon 15 from 14 upon 15. So we have to do subtraction, okay, from this number. So when it is 12 upon 15 from 14 upon 15 means this number is the bigger number. So this number I have to write it first. So I write 14 upon 15 minus 12 upon 15. So I have to minus 12 upon 15 from 14 upon 15. So what is the answer students? It is, we have to do the subtraction in the numerator. 14 minus 12 is 2 upon 15. So this is my answer, 2 upon 15. Students, it was easy to do addition and subtraction of like fractions. Now let's learn how to do addition and subtraction of unlike fractions. Now if you see here, 5 upon 6 plus 17 upon 12. 6 and 12. Both these fractions are unlike fractions because we have different denominators. So when in this case we have to make this denominator same. And you know how to make the denominator same. Yes, by finding LCM. So we have to find the LCM of 6 and 12. So let's start with 2. 2 3s are 2 6s are. 2 bring 3 down. 2 3s are 6. And 3 1s are 3 1s are. Now what do you get? 2 into 2 into 3 is how much students? It is 12. So the LCM is 12. Now we have to make the denominators 12. If you see here, 17 upon 12. 12 we already have. Okay, as a denominator here. We have to make this 6. We have to change this 6 into 12. So let's bring down 5 upon 6 is equal to, write 5 upon 6 again. And you have to make this 6, okay, 12. The denominator should be 12 here. And how will you do that? Yes, so you have to multiply by 2. So 6 2s will give me 12. That same number I have to multiply in the numerator now. So 5 into 2 is 10. Now if you see, I changed 5 upon 6 into 10 upon 12. Now both denominators have become same. So they are now like fractions. So bring, now what will you do? Now instead of writing 5 upon 6, you will write 10 upon 12 plus, and bring this down, 17 upon 12. Now it's easy, right, to do addition. So what is the answer? It is, what is 10 plus 17? It is 27 upon the denominator will remain same. So this is the answer, 27 upon 12. Now let's learn to do addition of mixed numbers. So here is an example. We have to add these two mixed numbers. So first we will have to convert these mixed numbers into improper fraction, and I hope you all know how to do it. So let's do it. So first thing is I have to mark. Alright, now so 2 into 4 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. That's how we do. Okay, now you got 9 as a numerator. Upon the denominator will remain same, that is 4. Write the plus sign. Convert this into improper fractions now. So 8 into 1 is 8 plus 7 is 15. So 15 upon 8. Now you have to find the LCM of both these numbers because the denominators are different here. So 4 and 8. 2 2s are 2 4s are 2 1s are 2 2s are 2 1s are. So after multiplication I get 8. So the LCM here is 8. Now I have to convert this 9 upon 4. I have to change this 4 into 8. So I bring down 9 upon 4 and change the LCM. So this should be 8. The denominator should be 8 here. So if I multiply by 2, I will get 8. The same thing I have to multiply in the numerator. So 2 9s are is 18. Now I got 18 upon 8. Now what will you do? Instead of writing 9 upon 4, I will write 18 upon 8 plus 15 upon 8. Okay. Now what is the answer? So 8 will remain same. What is 18 plus 15? It is 33. Now the answer is 33 upon 8. But we can convert this 33 upon 8 into a mixed number. This is a improper fractions. I can convert this into a mixed number. How to do that? So we have to do this division. So 8 4s are 32 1. So how to write this now? So this quotient what we get will be your whole. So 1 what we get will be the remainder, the numerator here. The remainder what we got 1 will be the numerator here, and the denominator will remain same. So this is my answer. I have converted this 33 upon 8 into this mixed number. Let's learn to do subtraction of unlike fractions. There are two unlike fractions and we have to do the subtraction. So first we will find the LCM. 2 3s are 2 4s are 8. Bring 3 down. 2 2s are 4. 2 1s are and 3 1s are. So what do you get? You get 2 into 2, 4 into 2, 8 into 3, 24. So the LCM here is 24. Now in this case we have to change this both these denominators into 24. So let's bring down 5 upon 6 first. So 5 upon 6, you have to make this denominator 24. So if I multiply 6 into 4, I will get 24. Multiply the same 4 in the denominator, it is 20 and I get 20 upon 24. This we change 5 upon 6 into 20 upon 24. Now let's change 1 upon 8. So write same way. If I multiply by 3, I will get 24. So 8 3s are 24. Multiply 3 in the numerator. So I get 3 here. So 3 upon 24. Now what will you do? So what is 5 upon 6? 5 upon 6 is 20 upon 24. Right, minus 1 upon 8 is, what have I done? This 3 upon 24. So what is 20 minus 3? It is 17 upon 24. So here I get a proper fraction. 17 upon 24. The denominator is greater than 17. Here this is a proper fraction. So I do not have to change it into a mixed number. So leave it as it is. Let's do exercise 6.8 and question A, 11th sum. 1 upon 2, 1 upon 4, 1 upon 3. If you see, all these are unlike fractions. I have to find the LCM of these three denominators, that is 2, 4, 3. So 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Bring down 3. 2 1s are, bring down 3, and 3 1s are. So I get 2 into 2, 4 into 3, 12. So the LCM here is 12. Now I have to change all these three unlike fractions. I have to make this denominator same. Now I will bring 1 upon 2 first down. So 1 upon 2, the denominator should be 12. If I multiply this 2 with 6, I will get 12. Multiply the same denominator in the numerator, I will get 6. So it is 6 upon 12. So I change 1 upon 2 into 6 upon 12. Now bring down 1 upon 4. So this will be 12 here. So 4 into 3 will give me 12 and the numerator should be 1 into 3. So this is 3 upon 12. Now I bring 1 upon 3 down. So again the denominator should be 12. So 3 into 4 is 12, multiplied by the numerator also 1 into 4. So 4 upon 12. Now what have I done? I have changed 1 upon 2 into 6 upon 12. 1 upon 4 into 3 upon 12. 1 upon 3 into 4 upon 12. Now you add all these three fractions. So 6 upon 12 plus 3 upon 12 plus 4 upon 12. You have to add the numerator. Now 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 4 is 13. So I get 13 upon 12. Now if you see, 13 upon 12 is a improper fraction. So this improper fractions I can convert it into a mixed number. So how will you do that? By dividing. So 12 ones are 12. I get 1 as a remainder. So how will you write this now? So the quotient here is 1. So the 1 is whole here. And 1, the remainder will become the numerator. And the denominator will remain same, that is 12. So this is my answer, 1 whole, 1 upon 12. Let's solve question B, 7th sum. So here if you see, both are mixed numbers. So I have to first convert it into improper fractions. So I told you how to mark. So this becomes multiplication and this becomes addition, multiply and add. 2 4s are 8. 8 plus 3 is 11 upon 4 because the denominator will remain same. Now since it is addition, I will put plus sign. 16 ones are 16 plus 5, 21. So the numerator becomes 21 and the denominator will remain same. Now first you find the LCM of both these numbers. 2 2s are 2, 8s are 16, 2 1s are 2, 4s are 2, 2s are and 2 1s are. So what do you get here? 2 into 2 is 4 into 2 is 8 into 2 is 16. So here the LCM is 16. Now if you see here, 11 upon 4, I have to change this denominator, that is 4, I have to change it into 16. 21 upon 16 need not be changed. So I bring down 11 upon 4. So 11 upon 4 and the denominator should be 16. So if I multiply 4 into 4 will be 16 and the numerator will become 11 into 4. So that is 44 upon 16. So what I did here, I converted 11 upon 4 into 44 upon 16. But I shouldn't change this number. So I will keep it as it is. Now Instead of writing 11 upon 4, I will say I can write 44 upon 16 plus 21 upon 16. Now what is 44 plus 21? It is 65 upon 16. Now this is a improper fraction. I can convert this improper fractions into a mixed number. So what I will do, I will have to divide this number. 65. So 16 fours is 64 and the remainder is 1. So how will you write this number? So 4 is whole here and the numerator is 1, what I got as a remainder, upon 16. So this is the final answer. Now let's do exercise 6.9. Question A, I have taken the 10th sum, 2 upon 5 minus 4 upon 15. If you see here, these are unlike fractions and I have to do the subtraction. So first I will find the LCM of these two numbers. Now if you see, 5 and 15 are odd numbers. I can either start with 3 or 5. So I start with 5. 5 ones are 5 threes are 15. 3 ones are. So what do I get? 5 into 3 is equal to 15. So the LCM here is 15. Now 4 upon 15, I already have 15 here as a denominator. I have to change 2 upon 5. So I write 2 upon 5 is equal to 2 upon 5. So the LCM I want here, the denominator I want here is 15. So if I multiply 5 into 3, I will get 15. I multiply into numerator. Now 2 3s is 6. Now you don't have to change 4 upon 15. So instead of writing 2 upon 5, I will write 6 upon 15 minus 4 upon 15. Now here I got the denominator same. Now subtract the numerator. 6 minus 4 is 2 upon 15. Now if you see here, the answer what I get here is a proper fraction. So leave the answer as it is. The answer is 2 upon 15. Question B. First one. 2 minus 5 upon 6. Now if you see here, there is no denominator here. So that means there is 1. So it is 1. Now we have to find the LCM here. 1 and 6. What will be the LCM? It will be 6. You have to change 2 upon 1. Okay, now I write 2 upon 1 here. And then what do I need? I need the denominator 6. So 2 upon 1 multiply by 6 multiply by 6. So this is 12 upon 6. So I converted 2 upon 1 into 12 upon 6. I do not have to change this because the LCM is 6. So now what I will do? Instead of writing 2 upon 1, I will write 12 upon 6 minus, because it is subtraction, I write minus. Now you write 5 upon 6. The denominator will remain same. What is 12 minus 5? It is 7. So I get 7 upon 6. This you can convert it into a mixed fraction. So if you know how to do that, 6 ones are 6, the remainder is 1. So is equal to 1 upon 6. 1 whole, 1/6 is the answer. Question C. I have taken the 7th sum. If you see here, both these numbers are mixed numbers. So first I have to change these numbers into improper fractions. So I told you how to do the marking. Now 3 3s is 9 plus 1, I get 10 upon 3 minus 2 4s are 8 plus 1, 9 upon 4. There are two different denominators. I have to find the LCM. So 2 2s are 2 1s are and 3 1s are. So 2 2s are 4 into 3 will give me 12. So the LCM is 12. Now I have to change both these fractions. So I bring down 10 upon 3 first. Okay, is equal to 10 upon 3. This should be 12. So into 4 and 10 into 4. So 10 4s are 40 upon 12. Let's bring 9 upon 4 down. 9 upon 4. This should be 12. If I multiply by 3, I will get 12. 4 into 3 is 12. Multiply 3 in the numerator. So this is 27 upon 12. Now, instead of writing 10 upon 3, I can write 40 upon 12 minus 27 upon 12. What answer do I get? I get, what is 40 minus 27? So it is 3, 1. So I get 13 upon 12. Again I get 13 upon 12 here. I can convert it into a mixed fraction. So this becomes 1 whole 1 upon 12 is my final answer. 1 whole 1/12 is the final answer.